In a lush green forest, a small squirrel named Nutty lived in a tall oak tree. Nutty was known for his bushy tail and his incredible speed in climbing high branches. Every autumn, the forest animals gathered nuts to prepare for the cold winter ahead. Nutty was the fastest collector, filling his hollow tree with acorns of all sizes. One morning, Nutty noticed that his elderly neighbor, Grandma Rabbit, had no food. Her burrow was empty, and she looked very sad as the wind began to howl. Nutty felt a tug at his heart and decided he must help his dear friend. He looked at his massive pile of acorns and realized he had more than enough. With a determined nod, he gathered a large bundle of nuts into his soft scarf. He scurried down the tree, his paws moving quickly over the crunchy fallen leaves. The forest path was steep, but Nutty did not stop for even a single second. He reached the rabbit burrow and gently knocked on the wooden door with care. Grandma Rabbit opened the door, her eyes widening in surprise at the sight of him. Nutty smiled warmly and placed the bundle of acorns at her tired, furry feet. "Please take these, Grandma Rabbit," he said with a kind and gentle, soft voice. The rabbit was moved to tears by the young squirrel's unexpected and generous gift. "Oh, thank you, dear Nutty. You have saved me from a very hungry winter." Nutty felt a warm glow inside, realizing that sharing brought more joy than hoarding. He returned to his tree, feeling lighter and happier than he had ever felt before. Word of his kindness spread quickly through the entire forest among all the animals. Soon, other squirrels began to share their extra nuts with those who were struggling. The forest became a place of true community, where everyone looked after one another. Nutty continued to gather nuts, but now he always saved a portion for others. Winter arrived with a blanket of white snow, covering the forest in deep silence. Inside their warm homes, the animals feasted together and shared stories by the fire. Nutty sat by his window, watching the snowflakes dance in the chilly, crisp air. He knew that the true treasure was not the nuts, but the friends he kept. The cold wind blew, but the hearts of the forest creatures remained very warm. Grandma Rabbit often visited Nutty, bringing him sweet berries she had dried earlier. They spent hours talking about the beauty of the changing seasons and forest life. Nutty learned that being a hero did not require great strength or magical powers. It only required a willing heart and the courage to reach out to others. As spring approached, the snow began to melt, revealing the first green sprouts. The forest woke up with songs of birds and the rustle of new leaves. Nutty felt ready for the new season, knowing he had made a real difference. He climbed to the highest branch and looked out over his beautiful, peaceful home. The sun shone brightly, warming his fur and filling him with renewed, bright energy. He saw the other animals playing together in the meadow, laughing and running around. Nutty realized that his small act of kindness had changed the entire forest culture. He was no longer just a fast squirrel. He was a leader and friend. The lessons he learned during the winter would stay with him for his life. He promised himself to always keep his heart open to those in need today. The forest flourished, and the animals lived in harmony throughout the coming years ahead. Nutty's story was told to the young ones, teaching them the value of love. Generosity is the greatest gift one can give, the elders would often tell them. And Nutty, the squirrel, remained the most beloved resident of the great oak tree. He spent his days helping, playing, and enjoying the simple wonders of nature daily. Life in the forest was sweet, filled with laughter, friendship, and plenty of food. Nutty never forgot the look of gratitude on Grandma Rabbit's face that cold day. It served as a constant reminder of why kindness is so important for everyone. The seasons continued to cycle, but the spirit of the forest remained unchanged forever. Nutty grew older, but his bushy tail remained as vibrant and active as ever. He taught the younger squirrels how to climb, gather, and most importantly, to share. The legacy of the brave squirrel lived on through the generations of the forest. Every time a nut was shared, the animals remembered the story of kind Nutty. The forest was a testament to the power of a single, small, good deed. Nutty looked down at the forest floor, feeling proud of his wonderful, happy home. The sun set behind the distant mountains, painting the sky in shades of gold. Nutty curled up in his cozy nest, ready for a long and peaceful sleep. And so, the forest slept in peace, guided by the memory of a hero.